I had to think about what the fuck this About Me video was about. Shit. So, this is an About Me video, as I mentioned. And this was from 2 days ago, I think. 1 or 2 days ago. That happened. No, it was yesterday. It was yesterday. No, I remember. Yeah, it was yesterday, for sure. So, yesterday, early in the morning, about 3:04 a.m., I was outside on my stoop having to think. And I sat out there going over shit in my head because I couldn't think straight. I had just, like, I had a lackluster masturbation session and shit. Yeah, it's gonna be mature shit. So, really, ew, I don't hear about you masturbating, dude. That's nasty. I don't give a fuck. You'll understand once I get into it. Okay, man. I trust you, dude. Okay, bruh. Keep going. So, yeah, like, I couldn't, like, lately my sex drive's been, it's been like a fucking jalopy. Like, oh, who had that shitty, like that, I can't remember who the hell had a bad car. I don't remember. I can't think of the fucking name. Anyway. So, it's been like that. And I sat outside thinking about that. I'm like, what's really bugging the fuck out of me? Like, what is bugging me? Because my birthday was shitty, and that rubbed into it. And I'm like, eh. So I'm like, what's bugging me? What is really hurting inside of me? And I asked this shit out loud to myself. I'm like, what is going on with me? What is wrong? How am I really feeling? So I was like, all right, I'm sad, I'm lonesome, I'm hurting. Come here. What it was it was so introspective and so deep. Oh my god. I was like, do I miss my bestie? Do I feel bad that we didn't get to spend our birthday together? Like, yeah, that's part of it. Come on. Good boy. Fucker. Yeah. Bad tasting gum. Fresh. Oh, if my gum chewing bothers you, I have anxiety. Okay? That helps me calm my nerves. It helps me focus better. Oh, that's better. Okay. So, I wasn't that upset about my bestie because it's been 7 years since she died. So, I was a hair upset about that. And then, because being 34 is kind of jarring for me. Because I never thought I'd get to this age. Honestly, I never thought I'd get to any age. Just, based on what I've been through and shit. And it's been rough. I've had a rough childhood. I've had a rough teenhood. Rough 20s. And now my 30s, it's kind of slowed down. So, fun. Back to the introspective on the stoop. I forget. I asked myself so many different questions. And then I asked, like, do I want kids? Because the thought of being a father, like, freaked me the fuck out. Well, no, that's wrong. Let me rewind back to, ow. That's better. Let me go back to when I was 12. Fun. So, 22 years ago, I used to be young and fun. And I've went into this probably once before in another video. Across the street, I did VBS, and there was a little baby boy named Colton. And he was like 3, blonde hair, blue eyes, adorable little motherfucker. And I was holding him, and he kept trying to fall asleep, kept drawing himself awake. He was so cute. He was adorable. And in that moment, I knew I wanted to be a father. And that moment lasted with me for about 15 years. And then 27, everything just kind of screeched to a halt. I just lost interest in wanting to have a kid. Lost interest in that altogether. And I just like gave up on the dream. Like before that, I used to, when I went shopping at Walmart, I would, go to the baby aisle and listen to the womb sounds bear and, picture myself with my kid and whatnot. I was like, man, it's going to be so much fun being a father and all that shit. And I was like, now I'm like, Well, for the past 6 years, I was like that. I'm like, fuck that shit. But I did ask myself, do I really want kids? And then I started crying. Out of nowhere, I started crying. I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? Does that mean I want kids, or am I just hurting inside and shit? Like, I didn't understand at all. I'm still confused by it, but I asked the other hard questions as well. I was like, do I want to have kids with so and so? Or no, out of the 3 women that I'm into, which one do I want to have kids with? Because, I daydream and shit a lot. A lot of fucking daydreaming. Sometimes that daydreaming turns out to be actual fucking reality. Which is annoying as hell, and I hate that. Because I have the rare ability of precognition. I fucking hate it sometimes. What is precognition? Basically the ability to foresee future events, but you don't know when they're going to happen. Like, oof, that hurt. Here's a good example. I literally predicted season 4 of 13 Reasons Why. When did that drop? June? About 9 to 10 months before it came out. The only thing that was off was the plot of it. Well, half of the plot. What I wrote this down June 11th, 2019. I wrote that I just woke up from a dream that I watched season 3 of 13 Reasons Why. And it dealt with Hannah and Tyler's rape, and what's his goddamn name? Oh, son of a bitch. Clay, there we go. And Clay's PTSD from all of it. Bet you can't guess which part played out right. Oh my god. Because I was looking at my time hop and that popped up. And I'm like, what? No. So my precog has come back in weird ways. So I'm like, that's great. So sometimes I never know if what I'm thinking about is a daydream or if it's an actual precognitive event that's going to happen. So I don't know. And I put myself into the situations with kids and, put it between the 3 women I'm into. And I'm like, man, I would have fun having kids with any one of them. Be fun. But, it'd be a lot of fun. Now I kind of want to have kids. And I'm like, and I thought about that, like, wait a minute. I'm not quite financially stable for kids. And when I say financially stable, I'm talking about having my own place. Like, money-wise, I'm good with money now. I'm a lot better with that shit. Yeah, I'm a lot better with money. And Yeah, I just need to get my own fucking place, plain and simple. Would I be able to handle the stress of that? And, everything pregnancy entails. Because for me, I don't know if they have, existing issues and shit, or if they can't even get pregnant. So, there's the stress of in vitro, there's the stress of hormone treatment, there's the stress of, possible miscarriages, there's the stress of, whether or not I can produce kids. So there's a lot of shit to go into that. It's a lot. It enters so much money. Because in vitro ain't cheap. Hell no, that shit's expensive. And it's like, and, you're probably sitting there thinking, would you walk away if they got pregnant? Like, no, I'm not the type to walk away. My father did that shit. I don't do that. No, I'd stick it out. Would I leave after the first miscarriage? No. Who does that shit? Oh, you ain't good enough for me. Bye. Moron, motherfucker. You faggot. But no, like, I went into all this shit. It was deep introspection. I'll copy and paste what I wrote down and put it in the box so you understand what I went through. Because I time stamped all this shit because I was like sitting there asking myself all these crazy questions just to get through it and, really dig deep. And I had a major breakthrough in that. Like, damn. Because that was a big breakthrough for me, discovering that I want to have kids again. Like, wow. Like, I didn't expect that. I mean, it's crazy. And it took me 2 hours. 2 hours therapy session with myself. And I even sent the post to my therapist, too. So now we have something to talk about with therapy this week. So that'll be a lot of fun. But yeah, like, it was nuts. Just fucking nuts. That I'd want to have kids again. Like, wow. But one of the bigger questions I asked is, like, with that, do I want to give up my freedom? And that's a huge question. That's a big motherfucking question that I don't think anybody ever really wants to talk about. Because when you ask somebody to give up their freedom, that's a lot. That's a huge ask. Like, for me, my freedom is going to the movies to see triple features and quad features when it's my birthday. I actually need to have a quad feature so I can make up for my birthday being shitty. Going to the library and staying there all day, that's fun. And of course, my biggest is my writing. And I thought about that. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm a late nighter. I'm a night owl. I can handle that. I can sit there, rock the baby back and forth while I'm writing. I can give it a bottle while I'm, brainstorming whatever I need to write up. I can handle that. That's easy. Girl can get her sleep. I can babysit the kid. It's not hard to do. But, everybody's got their different their different version of freedom. Like, for them, it's, playing video games all night or binge watching whatever or something else or whatever else they're into. It's like, do you really want to have somebody ask you to drop everything and have a kid with them? Do you really want to stick it out for a kid, Or are you going to be the type that you're going to hit it and quit it and act like it never happened? Like, that's a horrible fucking thing to do and be like. But yeah, it was a heavy fucking session for me on this too. I have many, many thinks on the stoop. I always do. When I'm out there jamming, yeah, I'm lost in the rhythm, but I'm also thinking about stuff too. Like, I'm waiting for a vision of, my story to pop up in my head, what I'm gonna do later, and every other fucking thing in between. You know, it's just a lot of shit that, you know, plagues my head half the day, and I'm like, fuck. But yeah, last night, that was crazy. I mean, damn. That was a lot of fun. Like, just sitting out there for 2 hours and just, you know, having an internal debate over what's going on with me. You know, why do I feel the way I do? And all that shit. And being able to actually identify what's going on and finding, you know, a fucking metamorphical answer in it. How cool is that? Most people can't even do that. Some don't want to, they can't do it, or they don't want to they don't want to acknowledge they have a problem, i.e. my mother. Oh man, I could do a whole 5-hour breakdown on what her problems are. Jesus. Ugh. Anyway. But I'm happy though. Like, I'm happy I had this massive breakthrough. Like, fuck. Like, it was awesome. It was the cockadoodle titty shits. It was the best. It was so good. Like, damn, I want to have kids again. But then again, the question nags at me, is it a phase that I'm going through again? Or is it actually genuine feeling? And I think it's a genuine feeling. It feels real, not a phase. That's how I look at it. It feels real to me. And I'm happy it feels real. Like, for a change, I feel really positive about it. I don't know what brought it on. Maybe it was all my therapy I've had so far, or my writing, or what I've been watching, or just whatever. I don't know. But yeah, like, I'm very happy I had a major breakthrough. It's nice. It's good to have a breakthrough. So, yeah. And I also remembered an old movie. Three-Way from 2004. And I'm going to be renting that eventually, too, because I want to watch that. Oh, that was the other big thing about that. Would I want to have... Like, I like the concept of throuple. A 3-person couple. I like the concept of it, and I like the idea of it. Like, it's really good because... Obviously, the selfish reasons always come to the surface. Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna have 2 chicks blowing me. 4 titties, 2 asses, 2 vaginas. Double the pussy, bruh. No, not that. I don't give a fuck about that. Nah, not really. No, I like the throuple idea because if I got, because 2 of them are friends, and if I got one of them pregnant, I would think the other one would be kind of jealous of that. So I'd rather have it to be, you know, where I could, ooh, sorry about that. Have them both pregnant, that'd be fun. Ouch. Now, I mean, that'd be a lot of fun. That way, you know, it would be fun, but would it actually happen or work? I don't know. Talk it over with them, figure it out. So, because I'm a feelings type of person. Like, I'm very in touch with my feelings. Like, because I operate at 11. Most motherfuckers are cruising at like 2 to 5. If that, honestly, because everybody's like, I don't want to talk about that. It's too personal. Get away from me. Or they're not as open-minded as me. And I'm like, really? Like, how can you not be open-minded, motherfucker? Like, shit. Like, perfect example of open-mindedness. An artist on Twitter blocked me for bringing up Futanari. Okay? This is funny. Why? They posted a Tifa and Aerith lesbian scene they sketched up. And I asked, is like, is there any food? Is there going to be a food thing for it? And they're like, no food here, and they blocked me. I'm like, how the fuck you gonna block me over Fuda? Over a Fuda comment and you're drawing lesbians? Dumb motherfucker. Anyway. But yeah, it's just funny. But I really think, like, throuples are interesting because that's a whole new level of complexity. Because you have to consider everyone's feelings in the triangle and circular triangle, and you have to pace it and work it and keep at it, because you can't just like, hey, cool, I got 2 lovers, ha ha ha. Because no 2 people are alike, no 3 people are alike either. So it'd be interesting. Could I handle that kind of stress? I don't know. Maybe. I mean, I'll write complex characters. Christ. I should be able to handle that. But, I don't know. But, I'm not even really, like, full on for kids and stuff right now. I'm not, like, full into it. I'm just, like, brainstorming. So, yeah. But it'd be interesting, though, to see how that played out. Just my thoughts and all that. So, that's what I got. I had a major fucking breakthrough. So, until next time, like and subscribe for thoughts and prayers.